What I got today, I've got a total of one mystery box from the company J. Scott Campbell of comic books. This is in like an $85 box plus shipping. It's $100 shipped mystery box with like 6 comics in it. Usually like half of them will be autographed. Then I have 4 purchases from eBay of comic books that I purchased as investment books. And maybe some is just some cool reads, you know. We got 1 package from eBay, another package from eBay. Oh, I lied to you. 3 from eBay. But then I do have another package from J. Scott Campbell, his website, that is not an eBay pickup. So actually, let me do this first J. Scott Campbell first. I think this one is a comic book that I purchased to start off the website. Is it a Deadpool book I bought? Don't remember. But yeah, his website, they sell. He does lots of variant covers to comics, and then you can buy them on his website, signed or unsigned by him. And I purchased one, and I'm kind of drawing a blank of which one I bought now. See, it says, oh, okay, I remember now. It's a Spawn. I was thinking that it was a Deadpool. Nope. A Spawn. I think it was on sale, too. Invoice doesn't say what I paid for it, but I'm thinking it was actually on sale, if I remember correctly. Pretty good price, so I picked it up. Invoice. And yeah, okay, that is a cool cover. That's awesome. Look at that cover. That's some of the artwork that he does. So Spawn number 301. Back of the certificate of authenticity on it. Very cool. So this is Spawn number 301 Image Comics. It is the 0 cover, or the O cover. Campbell trade dress number 159. Still sealed with the Campbell seal in the back of it. And yeah, that is a very cool cover. Yeah, I was thinking that this is like half off on the website. It's probably sold out now, more than likely. I bought this thing a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that is a very cool cover. Very nice. I like that. So now, let's actually do the J. Scott Campbell $100 shipped mystery box. So I've purchased, this is the last one I bought. The last time that they sold them, I bought a total, I think it was 4 of them, maybe 5. And this absolutely is the last one I purchased. And so far, every single one I opened up, the comic value has been ridiculously good. Because a lot of the comics that are in here are ones that he no longer sells on his website because they've been sold out. AKA, you know, they found some in the warehouse, so they just put them into mystery boxes. They always come wrapped up kind of like this. Keeps the mystery a little bit longer. I mean, I've got now some very cool signed Spider-Man comics and some Black Cat. Yeah, I have not been disappointed in these mystery boxes whatsoever. So next time that he puts them on sale, I'll probably buy 4 or 5 more of them. But he only puts them on sale maybe 3 months or so. It's not very often. And they go pretty quickly whenever he actually does. His website puts them on sale. So let me open up here. I did absolutely peek. I saw the top comic. Come on, get out of there. And buying 5 of these boxes, good chance you're probably going to get some duplicates that you already received in other boxes. Because, I mean, they're pretty much to clean out the warehouse. So this first one I actually have received in his mystery boxes in the past. But not this variation cover. I had one that was an NYCC cover with a pink cover. The one that was a totally white cover. And those two are worth between like 30 bucks a piece. So this one, this is what Amazing Spider-Man number 2 variant. Honestly, it's probably good another 20 bucks all by itself. Because the other 2 were like $30 or so. So yeah, I got 3 of these now, but different colored covers on them. So that's okay. This next one, though, this is the 3rd time I received this one out of his boxes. This is the X-Men, or this is the Uncanny X-Men, I think, number 1 variant. I actually looked this thing up just a few days ago, and I think it was worth about, like, selling on eBay, not asking, selling eBay for between 20 and 30 bucks a book. So that's actually a pretty good deal. This does have a pretty decent bend in the cover right here, though. Looks like it got a little handled wrong at their whatever warehouse. But that's okay. You know, I actually have 3 of these now. Cool. Cool cover, though. Next one. There's that. Okay, I do not have this cover. Is this Amazing Spider-Man number... I have to research it. But yeah, another very cool comic. I don't have this one now. Very nice. And next one, we have an autograph one. I do not have this cover, so that is awesome. There's the front of it, and it is autographed by J. Scott Campbell. There's the certificate on the back of it that tells what you have. So this is Marvel Comics, The Amazing Spider-Man, number 800, cover number F, signed by J. Scott Campbell. This one is numbered 1086. So very cool cover. Variant number 800. So this one honestly is probably worth between 30 and 50 bucks. Not a joke. Very nice one. Next one, another signed comic. Very nice cover. Black Cat number 5. He signed it in a gold Sharpie. And here's the certificate of authenticity on the back of it. Tell you a little bit about this comic. Black Cat number 5, retail trade dress, signed by J. Scott Campbell. Very nice. That is it's a nice hit right there. Most of these signed books, you know what, you could easily sell these things for 30 bucks a piece. Some even more than what you think you can. But yeah, I don't have this one either, so that's awesome. Last one, and there we go. Last one in the $100 shipped mystery box. Do you have authenticity? And we've got Fantastic Four number 15, The Amazing Mary Jane variant, autographed by J. Scott Campbell. Number 355, another very nice book. I do not have this one, so I'm happy to have this one also. That's fantastic. Fantastic Four. So yeah, very nice mystery box. Very impressed with that. Once again, so I got out 3 signed comics this time. Usually get between 2 and 3. I got 3 this time. These 3 books by itself are worth more than what I paid for the entire box. These 3 signed comics are worth the entire box. And then I got an additional 3, rare variant comics. So I mean, most of these boxes are worth usually close to like double of what you paid in value. Every single time, everybody gets crazy value in his mystery boxes. So if you like comics, you like variants, you like signed ones, pick up a J. Scott Campbell mystery box next time he puts it for sale. So nice. So let me do let me do all 3 of these eBay pickups, and I'm kind of excited to see what is in all these. But here's the first one. Pretty nicely packaged, it looks like. And here we go. Oh, it is even protected a little bit more still. There we go. That took a minute. So it was very nice packaging. The seller really protected these nicely. So this actually, I remember this now. I actually bought it for this comic right here, and he kind of like had a lot of 2. But here we go. The first one, The Avengers number 44. Okay, not a big issue by any means. If I remember correctly, it's just a vintage comic. That's very cool cover. But the other one is pretty much what I bought this eBay auction for, is for this one. A pretty high grade, The Avengers number 43. The first full appearance of the Red Guardian. Very cool, right? So yeah, he was announced that he's going to be in Black Widow, and I actually bought this right before. Yeah, right before, actually, yeah, like literally days before they unveiled him on Black Widow. I don't know when this video is going to be published, so by the time you actually watch this, my statement might have been in the past, like a few months or something. Very nice. So I actually got this for a really good deal before the price of this book spiked. Very cool. This is a pretty high grade copy too. Very nice. Very happy with that. Next one. This is one I just recently bought. Oh man, this is not... It's like magic tape. This one I just recently picked up. I think, yeah, it should be 2 in here. And they were supposed to be... It's a newer comic. It was supposed to be in pretty good condition, so hopefully they are. Yeah, both these came from eBay. So this is actually a very newer book. This is Batman number 77. But what's special about this was it was the comic that had the death of Alfred in it, which is Batman's kind of butler, Bruce Wayne's butler. And these were supposed to be in very high condition, high grade. There's the variant cover to it. So I picked these up just because, I mean, it's kind of a key issue with the death of Alfred. And if DC doesn't bring Alfred back again, then, you know, these will end up being like the death of Alfred books. But knowing comics, the odds of them bringing Alfred back, just bringing them back, it will probably happen. But just in case, I picked these things up, I think pretty cheaply. I think like maybe $15 ship for both of them. I just got them just in case, you know. So, one package left. This one is a key comic I wanted to pick up before prices kept spiking on it. But here we go. We have Ultimate Fallout issue number 4. The first appearance of Miles Morales as Spider-Man. So yeah, another key comic that I wanted to pick up. While prices on this thing, you know, were pretty reasonable still. And looking at this thing, it looks like a pretty high-grade copy. I got a lot of comics I really wanted for my own collection. And I just wanted to show you, bring along with me, kind of like things I purchased for my collection. So you kind of know what I'm buying. And maybe you can even take a few little tips and hints from these. And know some comics that you could also invest in for maybe a possible future, you know, profit if you wanted to resell them. So anyway, I'll see you next time with more comic book unboxings. I'm out.